Hello friends, welcome to my channel on Advanced Excel. Today's video is an interesting one, and in this video we'll see how we can list first Monday of each month. Okay, now this video is not about any specific functions. We are going to use two functions here which are date and weekday, and I'm sure these two functions don't require any introduction or explanation. All of us are must have used these two functions frequently, but the main uh, key of this video is the logic that we are going to use. These functions are pretty simple, okay, and using these two functions in array fashion, we'll see how we can list first Monday of each month in the calendar year 2020. So just for those who may not be aware about this date function, it's a straightforward function. Is equal to date. My year is 2020, my month is 4, and the current day is 30th, and control enter. So here it is. So this is how date function works. And weekday, basically it returns the number from 1 to 7 depending on the day of the week of the date. Okay, so in this case today is a Thursday, so if I use this weekday function, then it will return me 4, because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so it will return me 4. And here it is, and comma, it asks for a serial number which is a date, and I am selecting this second option, that is 1 for Monday through 7 for Saturday. Now I don't know why Excel has this 0 for Monday through 6 for Sunday, because I don't know which part of this world has only 6 days in a week. So anyways, we'll select this second, complete parenthesis, control enter. So it is giving me 4. So we are going to use these two functions along with array facility in Excel to arrive at this result, which is listing the first Monday of each month. So as I said, this video is purely about the logic of this entire thing. The first part of that logic is, now let it be Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday or any day, that day has to fall within first 7 days of every month, isn't it? All of us will agree. Let it be any day, it will definitely fall within the first week of each month. Okay, so what we are going to do is that we will first plot the 7th day of each month in these cells, and we are because we are doing it with array, I am selecting this 12 rows, and I say is equal to date. Here is 2020. For month I am opening this curly brackets, and in curly brackets we'll give month, say 1 for January, and I am using semicolon. Now in this array facility or array feature which Excel has, a semicolon denotes a new row, and a comma in that array formula, it denotes a new column. So I am giving semicolon because I want a result of this particular formula to spill over all these rows which I have selected. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. I close this curly brackets, and comma, we want 7th day of each month, so 7. I'll complete parenthesis, and we all know for array formula you have to press Ctrl Shift and enter to tell Excel that it's an array function. Now any function or a formula, it becomes an array formula when your formula is fetching multiple results. That is the first scenario. And second scenario is when you are comparing one value with multiple values or multiple values with one values. In both these situations, the formula or a function becomes an array function or formula. So I am pressing Ctrl Shift enter. Here it is. So we are having 7th day of each month in January, February, March till December. Okay. So this first part of logic is over. Now coming to the second part, what we are going to do is we will subtract this weekday of this day from this date. Okay, I repeat, we are going to subtract weekday of this day from this date. Now we all are aware that in Excel dates are stored as number, and the easiest way to demonstrate this is if I press Ctrl Shift and 1. Here it is. So 7th of Jan 2020, in terms of Excel, it treats that date as 43,837. So I am pressing Ctrl Z here. Now we also know that the result of this weekday function is a whole number, and we are going to use these two facts to our advantage. So if I just say is equal to weekday tab this comma, I am selecting this second option and complete parenthesis, control enter, it is giving me 2. Okay, because same for Monday it's 1, Tuesday it is 2. So if I deduct 2 from this 7 Jan, what will be the result? It will be 5th of Jan 2020, isn't it? And what will be the day of that 5th of Jan? So 7th Jan is Tuesday, 6th Jan is Monday, so 5th Jan will be Sunday, isn't it? If you take any case, control C, and let me just paste it here. Because it's a Friday, weekday is returning us 5, so 7 minus 5, so again 2nd of August 2020 is going to be again Sunday, isn't it? So if we deduct the weekday of this day from this date, that result will be the immediately preceding or immediately prior Sunday, and that's what we are going to do. So I am just pressing delete here. So it's an array formula, so I am selecting this range, keeping this B2 cell selected. Whatever array formula you write, it remains in the first cell, and the result gets spilled over either across the rows or across the columns. Now here it is spilling over across the rows, so I have selected this array and I am pressing F2 here. I am selecting this date and I will say minus weekday tab. Now these are all my dates which will be listed, and comma 2, and I'll complete parenthesis, and I'm again pressing Control Shift Enter because it's an array function. Control Shift Enter, and here it is. Okay, so deducting this weekday from the date has given us all these Sundays, and all these Sundays are first Sunday of each month. So if this video was to be for to list first Sunday of each month, then this is the result. But we do not want first Sunday, we want first Monday. So I am keeping this cell selected. Still we are doing this array function itself. I am pressing F2 and I'll simply add 1 to this and Control Shift and Enter, and here you have. So this is how you can have first list of first Monday of each month for the calendar year 2020. Okay, so as I said before, these two functions are pretty straightforward and everybody knows about this thing, but the logic that we have used is absolutely amazing. And in this next Excel sheet, I have given how that function is or that logic works. So first we arrived at this 7th day of each month. Then from that 7th day of each month, we got this weekday, and then in this last or a third step, we simply deducted this 2 from this 7 and we added 1 to have first Monday of each month. So friends, this brings me to the end of this video. Now I am giving a link of this Excel file in the description box, so that now you can practice this function. And second thing is, I am also giving a link of this array video which I had posted. So those of you who have not seen that array video, please go and see that video, because there I have discussed in length how the array functions work. So friends, again thanks for all your views and likes, and do give me a like for this video, because I definitely feel that this video deserves more likes compared to all other videos. And do hit that bell icon so that you are updated about my upcoming videos. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.